Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, I am doing another one of those mash up review videos where I am just trying different things that I find at my local grocery stores, things that I find online, things that have been sent to me, things that I've received in different subscription boxes. And I just like to do like a little mini review and just put them all in one video. So that is what we are doing today. So the first product that I'm going to review is going to be one I found in just a local grocery store. I have tried this brand before. I believe I received some, I think it was the dill pickle ones that I received in my Keto crate a couple months ago from the same brand. So this brand is Southern, what's it called? Southern Recipe Small Batch. And I just happened to see these at my grocery store. It's not a chain grocery store, it's just one of my local ones. And they had the dill pickle ones and they had this one. So since I tried the dill pickle before, I picked these up. This is Korean kimchi barbecue. I've never had, I don't think, any Korean food or kimchi or anything like that. So I've opened them. The smell is a little odd. It doesn't really smell like barbecue. These are pork rinds, by the way, when I said that. Here are the nutrition facts on those. It is 1 net carb. And the ingredients, so they do have sugar in them, just so you know, they do have sugar. So that is one thing to keep in mind when it comes to flavored ones. And it does have maltodextrin. So a lot of people say that's not keto. It's definitely dirty keto. So this is a dirty keto item. Just keep that in mind if you do only clean keto. These videos are going to have a mixture of clean keto, dirty keto, all in them, just so you know. One thing, I think I remember saying that about the dill pickle ones. These are really nice and airy pork rinds, which sometimes I don't mind a crispy one if I'm putting it in some dip, especially when I make like the palmetto dip. It's really good with those. The stiff ones are good with those because the dip is kind of stiff when it's been sitting in the refrigerator. But to just eat, the airy ones are nice. Has a good flavor. It really just tastes like a barbecue pork rind. I've had those before with a different brand, so I don't know the difference between like a Korean kimchi since I've never had it before. These are tasty. They are. They have a little bit of a spice to them, which is nice. So, yeah, I recommend these again. Only if you like dirty keto, but I do recommend these. I think you should pick them up if you happen to see them around. I think you can get them on Amazon. I will put a link down below in this video with any product that I show you. In the description box, you will find a link to their original website, and also if they have one. I have found that some products don't have websites. Some of them just purely sell on Amazon only, but I'll have a link to the Amazon product and also to the website. So the next product I'm going to try is going to be this Heka Good Foods Keto Bar White Chocolate Raspberry. I got this in a Keto crate. They are only 2 net carbs. I don't know, it's like white chocolate raspberry. It has really good ingredients. I will show you all the stuff right here. So the texture is very different. Kind of reminds me of, there's another bar. I can't think of what it is right now. It's very wet. The flavor is not bad. What bars? Let me know in the comment section what bars these remind you of, because they remind me of a bar. They kind of, in a tiny bit of way, have a texture of a Quest protein bar. But there's also something else on this too that they're very wet, kind of like the Perfect Keto bars are kind of wet too. But I don't hate it. I don't know if I love it, but the flavor is really good. Like that raspberry flavor is super good. It's the wetness of the bar. I know it sounds terrible. It's just, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the part that kind of puts me off, but I could definitely finish this. The flavor is really super good. The next snack we are going to try was also from Keto Crate. This is the Shrewd Food Protein Puffs. This whole package is 1 serving, which I always like to look at that on packages because, you know, they can be kind of sneaky and only do You know, they can do like 1.5 servings. You never know. So always look at your serving size. These are 2 net carbs for the entire bag. Actually, it's 2 total carbs also. So for those who follow total carbs, it is 2 total carbs. 9 fat and 16 protein. So these are brick oven pizza flavored. They don't really smell the best. I was just gonna say pizza flavor stuff sometimes does not smell the best. Oh, interesting. They kind of like, first glance, they look like those like puffy like Cheeto things, or like in the big huge, you know, containers and the little like yellow puffs. I don't even know what those are, but that's what they look like. Let's see, look. And actually they are pretty good size. I don't know if you can kind of tell by my hand, but yeah, they're pretty good size. Okay, let's pop one in my mouth. I was really not expecting to like these. Let me tell you why. Because for those of you watching me a while, you know I am hit and miss with crisps, with like cheese crisps. Like there's only a couple of the moon cheese that I like. There's a lot of like cheese crisps that I do not like. And so I was expecting these to be like that. But they're airy. They're not like super crunchy like some of those crisps can be super crunchy, which is good when you want something crunchy. These are kind of like in between. They're like an airy puff. I feel like you're eating puffed Cheetos. You guys, these are good. I know you can buy, when I was doing the Keto Crate description box on Amazon, they had like a variety pack of these of all different flavors. I might have to order that. These are good. Really good. So highly recommend these. So the next thing I'm going to try is going to be the protein puffs in cookies and cream. So earlier in this video you saw the pizza ones that I got from my Keto Crate, and I went right on Amazon and I purchased some more. That's how much I loved these, so I wanted to make sure I got some more because I knew these would be a great snack. The cookies and cream are 3 net carbs. Some of the other flavors in this variety pack were nacho cheese, strawberries and cream, which is 4 net carbs, and I can't remember the other ones, but I will try them all with you guys so I can tell you what I think about them. It doesn't really have much of a smell to them. Oh, well, here, let me show you. So they are just such a good size. That's what I like about them. I mean, they're such a good size. I knew I would like these ones. These are so good, you guys. And this one bag is a serving. 90 calories, 3 fat, 3 carbs. It does have 2 added sugars in there, 13 protein. Oh my gosh, you guys. It does have sugar. So there's more of a dirty keto thing, just so you know. These are good. I recommend these. You guys, $24.99 for the package. That's what I spent on Amazon. You may be able to get them on their website for cheaper, but I like instant gratification. I got these in 2 days, you know, so I didn't want to have to wait for shipping. So I really wanted to try them. Oh look, there's 2 different actually ones. They don't really taste any different. Really good. Hey guys, so the next thing we're going to try are going to be these flavor infused Pizootz premium virgin artesian peanuts in sea salt and vinegar. So I opened them already. These were hard to open, by the way. They do not smell like salt and vinegar at all. Do not at all. And I've had a lot of nuts and peanuts and things like that that are flavored that are really good, but I just have a feeling about these. So yeah, just tastes like peanuts. Slight, I mean, very slight vinegar taste, like kind of as an aftertaste. They don't even taste salty. Like they taste like unsalted peanuts with just a little bit of vinegar. Yeah, very underwhelming. I wouldn't go out of your way to purchase at least the sea salt and vinegar. I mean, I have a feeling these are probably more expensive than like a regular peanut you would pick up at the store, I don't think I would go out of my way to purchase these for sure. Yeah, very, very underwhelming. So I can't recommend these ones. The next product I'm going to try are going to be a couple of cookies, and I'm really excited about these because these are the Perfect Keto peanut butter cookies. I ordered 2 boxes of the peanut butter. The other flavors are like double chocolate and chocolate chip, which peanut butter is my absolute favorite, and I didn't want to spend the money on the other ones if they were just going to be meh, you know. I don't know. For me, like double chocolate cookies are not always my first pick, just maybe sometimes, but peanut butter, always. So I'm going to try these ones. These are 4 net carbs for the 2 cookies. And I've heard nothing but amazing things about the peanut butter. That's their newest flavor launch. Ooh, they smell good. Oh, wow. Look how big. I mean, they're big and they're thick. And so 4 net carbs for 2 of them. I'm just going to eat 1 today. I'm not like super hungry, but I wanted to do this little review for you while I had time. So, those are good. I ordered 2 boxes, so I'm glad that I like them. Here's my first impression. Not overly sweet. Not a whole lot of, like, not like a punch you in the face peanut butter flavor, but it's a nice balance. I'm assuming that these have that they're almond flour. Here are the ingredients. So the first ingredient is peanut, then it's allulose. That's the sweetener they use in this, is allulose and erythritol. Grass-fed butter, almond flour, erythritol, coconut flour, water, coconut oil, egg, grass-fed collagen, baking soda, psyllium husk, and sea salt. So these are just such a good set of ingredients, really clean ingredients. And what I was going to say was that it doesn't have a huge like almond flour taste, which some people are really sensitive to almond flour. It does not have that huge like punch you in the face almond flour taste. But probably because it has both the coconut flour and almond flour. I have to recommend these. Let me know if you've tried the chocolate chip and the double chocolate, and if you tried the peanut butter, and which ones you think. Should I pick up one of those other ones and try them? Now I'm really curious about them. These are really good. Highly recommend these. The next one we're going to try is this Cookie Dept keto cookie. This is Cakewalk. It's birthday cake with sprinkles. This came in keto crate. This entire cookie is 1 serving. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'm just going to take a bite. 3 net carbs for the cookie. There are 230 calories. The ingredients, let me tell you the ingredients, especially comparing these to the Perfect Keto, which we just did. Almond flour is the first ingredient, monk fruit sweetener, grass-fed unsalted butter, whole eggs, prebiotic fiber, heavy cream powder, and then there's rosemary extract, spirulina extract, red cabbage extract, turmeric extract, radish extract. Those are pretty good ingredients. Let me see if I can get it open. I wanted to show you guys the whole cookie. Okay, it's super crumbly. It's like falling apart crumbly. But it's the size of my hand, so it's a huge cookie. But really crumbly. I'm going to have to go put this into a Ziploc bag. Birthday cake flavor is one of my favorite flavors of anything. But this definitely has the cooling effect aftertaste. Definitely. It's not like huge. Like I've had some things where it's been really, really strong and I cannot eat it. It's not that bad. But even the texture of this is not my fave. Probably because, like I said, the first ingredient is the almond flour and the second ingredient is the sweetener. Whereas the Perfect Keto cookie had a nice balance of the ingredients. Definitely by far the Perfect Keto cookie is the best and probably the best keto cookie that I've tried. But this one, not bad. I just think less people would like this one. Just because people are really sensitive to certain sweeteners, I think less people would like this one than the Perfect Keto. Even like when I chew it, it kind of has a, I don't know, I can't explain it, a weird feel in my mouth. but it's not bad, but I don't know. I don't know if I could recommend this one. Next thing we are going to try is going to be the Nutpods toasted marshmallow. I have my friend Krista told me about these, and I picked them up immediately because even though I do not like marshmallows, I love marshmallow flavor. It's very weird. I think it's a texture thing probably. So I have some of this in my coffee. We are going to try it. It's super mild, but tasty. Yeah, it's really mild, but it's good. It's good. I think I'm gonna try it next. The cafe collection is what I ordered, which comes with the toasted marshmallow, the cinnamon swirl, which we are gonna try in our next cup of coffee, and also the chocolate. And I think I'm gonna mix the toasted marshmallow and the chocolate together. I'll talk about that in a vlog or something, but yeah, toasted marshmallow, do recommend this. You can pick it up on Amazon. By the time you see this video, you will be able to pick it up in a separate, its own package, because that starts doing that on June 24th. So starting June 24th, you can just pick up only the toasted marshmallow, but right now you can only get it in the cafe collection. But by the time you see this video, that will be a moot point. The next thing we're going to try is another creamer. It is going to be the cinnamon swirl from Nutpods. I thought I'd tried the cinnamon swirl before, but I don't think I have. So I wasn't gonna do this so I actually didn't take my first drink on camera because I took a drink of it, and then I realized I don't think I've ever tried the cinnamon swirl before, and it's amazing. It is so good. So I just had to tell you guys about it. So I recommend this so much. So this cafe collection comes with the toasted marshmallow, the chocolate, which I've had a chocolate orange, and I don't know if I've had the plain chocolate, but it's fine, it's just chocolate, and the toasted marshmallow, which I brought in here too so you could see. I highly recommend that cafe collection. I think it's an amazing collection. What's nice about Nutpods, so I'm going to show you the ingredients and the nutrition facts, which I think are the same on all Nutpods. But definitely pick you up some Nutpods. I think they are good. They may not, so here's one thing about Nutpods that I want to stress. Your coffee may not look creamy, but it tastes creamy. So don't let that deceive you. Just because, like I said, just because it doesn't look nice and white and creamy like half and half does and heavy cream, it tastes creamy. It doesn't have the same taste as almond milk. For me, almond milk, I don't like almond milk in coffee as much because for me, I get kind of like this aftertaste, and the Nutpods do not have that. So I highly recommend Nutpods. So far, every flavor I've tried has been good. The French vanilla, it's not the best, but you can kind of, you know, juju it up with some skinny syrups and all that. But so sometimes that's the only thing I can find. One of my favorites they had in the seasonal time was the chocolate orange. I hope they come out with that again. I don't remember seeing it last year, but that one's amazing too. So anyway, Nutpods for the win. The next thing we're going to try are going to be some pancake. It's actually from Pancake Mix, so it's from my Keto crate. I threw the package away, so I will try to remember to put a picture right here, but it's the Good Dees Blueberry Pancake Mix. I made them into muffins, and it made either 12 big muffins or 24 small mini muffins. I did the mini muffins, so I have one of each, and they are each 1 net carb, because it makes 24 pancakes, and 2 pancakes is a serving, something like that. I'm not sure. I will put the package up here. So we're gonna try some without any syrup on there. See, I've tried the Good Dees brownies mix, and it was not my favorite, and I'm thinking this is not my favorite either. I'm gonna try some with the butter and the syrup. I used the Chalk Zero maple vanilla syrup, which is amazing. Well, everything is better with syrup. I don't know. If you're looking for a pancake mix, I honestly would go with the High Key. If you don't mind things really super sweet, go for the Lakanto. It has a good texture, but it's not very sweet. The Birch Benders, I'm not a fan of. A lot of people love the Birch Benders. I think it has a weird, gritty texture. These ones just, I don't know. They have like a weird, like they're not very sweet, but they also just have a weird aftertaste. Yeah, I'm not sure about them, but I could take them or leave them. I think there's a lot better options out there for pancake mix, whether you just make them your own or just those ones I just mentioned. Hey guys, so the next thing we are going to try is going to be this granola bar. It is from Munk Pack. It's keto, nut and seed, plant-based, gluten-free, less than a gram of sugar, 3 net carbs, 5 grams of protein, 150 calories. This one's in peanut butter dark chocolate. I got one other flavor. I cannot remember what flavor it was. This has allulose in it. I feel like this is going to be like if you miss granola bars like I do, this is going to be something that we will like. So the ingredients: peanuts, allulose, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, peanut butter, coconut oil, sea salt, monk fruit extract is the sweetener also. Okay, let's try it. Need some fuel for grocery shopping. Smells like peanut butter. It kind of reminds me of a granola bar, but there's a lot of peanuts in it. So, you can really, it kind of tastes more like peanuts. I don't know. It's really tasty though. Really tasty, but it doesn't give me that granola bar vibe that I kind of thought it would. The other one is not peanut butter. It's like dark chocolate something else. And I don't know if peanuts are the main ingredient in that one like this one is. I'll definitely eat it. It definitely tastes good. But okay, I was kind of hoping more for that granola bar vibe. But no, these are good. You can find these in your stores. I don't know where they sell them. I just happened to come across them in my local chain grocery store. So I don't know. I'll look on Amazon, of course, and if I can find them on there, I will link them for you. We are going to try the Perfect Keto Cinnamon Roll Bar. Full disclosure, I had the almond butter brownie and I did not try it on camera, but I did have this weekend. I just did not feel like getting on camera, but I want to show it to you. These are 2 net carbs, and I have tried the salted caramel, did not like the salted caramel. So I had not tried any other, I did, and the chocolate chip cookie dough, I liked that one. So I was really curious to try these. So when they came out with that variety pack, I wanted to try them. So let me take another bite of the almond butter brownie and kind of give you what I taste. For one thing, I feel like the texture of this one's a lot different than the salted caramel, which is weird because you would think they would be the same texture. But it doesn't have the aftertaste I feel like the salted caramel has. And I like salted caramel stuff. But you taste the brownie a lot, which is really good. You taste the brownie a lot in this. Like that is like the aftertaste, the only aftertaste, which is amazing. I don't taste the almond butter. I really just taste brownie, but it's a pleasant brownie taste. I really like it. So let's go ahead and do the cinnamon roll. This is what I'm actually going to eat right now. Now this is kind of melted because my house doesn't have air conditioning and it's been hot. And I didn't want to put these in the refrigerator because I wanted to try them in their natural form. So it is very gooey. Ooh, it smells really cinnamony. I have been loving cinnamon lately, you guys. Loving them. Like ever since I tried those cinnamon Nutpods, I've been wanting cinnamon like all the time. This is straight up legit cinnamon roll. Wow, this is a lot of people's favorite, and I can tell. But I can also tell you, if you're not a really cinnamon person, you will like this because it is very, very, very cinnamony. But wow, I like that. And I think I like them better not in the refrigerator. I had the other ones I always tried out of the refrigerator, the salted caramel ones, and I did not like them. I must think they're better not in the refrigerator. But it is super duper melted, so I don't know what to do about that. Wow, that is really good. Highly recommend the cinnamon roll flavor and the almond butter brownie flavor out of that variety pack. And I know the chocolate chip cookie dough is good too because I have had that. So the variety pack definitely is worth picking up. I will have a link for them down below as I always do. So yeah, check it out. I found this at Grocery Outlet. It's from Califia Farms, which you guys know, if you watch me, you know I love Califia Farms almond milk and their coconut milk. So this is unsweetened keto protein MCT oil. It's with almond milk and coconut cream. So it is, here's the stats on it. It doesn't say to shake it, but we're going to shake it up really well here. We're going to try it. So it's 3 net carbs. Okay, first reaction, it's not very sweetened. I wonder if it's sweetened. Oh, it says unsweetened. Oh wow. So it says unsweetened. So I think for me to like this, I'm going to need to add a little bit of sweetness to it because I like my coffee to be a little bit sweet. So I think I'll add some of the liquid stevia drops. But just tasting it then just as is, like I said, my first reaction is that it's not very sweet, but it is good. It's smooth. It has the same taste, you know, that the almond milk from Califia Farms has. It almost tastes chocolatey, but there's no chocolate in it or anything. I wonder what makes it 3 net carbs, because it just, let's look at the ingredients. Okay, so cold brew coffee, which does have carbs. I just remembered that. So it's cold brew coffee, usually has 2 to 3 carbs. So that's probably what it's coming from then, is the cold brew coffee and the almond milk. But here are the ingredients. So clean ingredients as usual per Califia Farms products. I think I can definitely say I recommend this product. I think it's good. It's smooth. It has no aftertaste, which for me, that's like, for me, it's a problem I get with a lot of almond milk based things, is I get this weird aftertaste. But Califia Farms seems to be the only almond milk ones I don't get that aftertaste from. So yeah, if you guys see this anywhere, I know I got it at grocery outlet, but I have seen it at I'm trying to think of where I saw it. I think at Safeway. It was there with their Califia Farm stuff. I went there right after grocery outlet and they did have some of those there. So probably wherever your Califia Farms are sold, you can probably find it. But yes, I can recommend this coffee drink. Hi guys, so thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch another one of these snack review videos. Hope you guys are enjoying these. I think this is the 3rd one that I have done. I do plan on doing one for the month of July as well, because I'm getting another keto crate box, plus I've already been picking up new things. Everything will be linked down below to like their website and Amazon where you can purchase them. I'll try to remember to put their Instagrams down there, so everything will be down there, so check that out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.